I want to say Eid Mubarak to all the honorable senators. It is a unique honor and privilege to be elected as the chairman of this august house. I am thankful to Allah Almighty for having been given this opportunity. I am also grateful to my party, my leadership, the Pakistan People's Party, PPP, and allies, PMLN, and the leadership of PMLN, MQM, ANP, Balochistan Awami Party, BNP, PMLQ, NP, and the independents. And of course, JUI, who have reposed their trust in me. I will, inshallah, live up to their expectations. I congratulate all newly elected members of the Senate. This is indeed an honor, but it is also an enormous responsibility. The Senate represents the unity of the Federation. It represents the diversity and strength of this nation. It symbolizes equality. This is a particularly important time to be taking up this responsibility. It is important for historical reasons, and it is important for the challenges of the present. Almost exactly 54 years ago, in the month of April in 1970, Pakistan passed its federal, parliamentary, democratic, and Islamic constitution. It was the constitution that gave birth to the Senate. Almost exactly 45 years ago, once again, in the month of April, that is 1979, the creator of this constitution, Qaid-e-Awam, Shahid Zulfikar Bhutto, was murdered. Last month, the Pakistan Supreme Court acknowledged the judicial murder and admitted this historical injustice. We have come a long way, but we have a long way to go. Shahid Zulfikar Bhutto, after winning the first election in Pakistan, held on the basis of adult franchise, widely regarded as the only free and fair elections in the country, also inherited a country that was broken. People were polarized. The morale of the institution was at the lowest ebb. The challenge was Herculean. Shahid Zulfikar Bhutto had a lead to process creating consensus, giving hope of giving voice to the voiceless, and formulating the constitution on the basis of equality, of citizenship, and the rule of law. It was the first time that the real attempt was made to empower the provinces and acknowledge and cherish each province's history, norms, culture, language, and ethnicity. It was the first time that rights were granted to religious minorities, women, and the poor. The Constitution had not only healed a broken country, but to give a roadmap to thrive and flourish, to create consensus between people and different ethnicities, different ideologies, different worldview required leadership, democratic ethos, and tolerance. 50 years on the Constitution of 73, and this House remains the safeguard of our democracy and the Federation. This journey has encountered great turbulence and faced vicious attacks by those who don't wish to see Pakistan flourishing as a modern, progressive, and inclusive democracy. Our democratic journey is a cause for celebration, but it is also a moment for us to reflect, introspect on our constitutional journey of the past 5 decades, the challenges of today, and most importantly, where we want to go in the future. In the present moment, the crisis is deep. Pakistan faces an assault of those who seek to divide and polarize us, those who seek to incite hatred, those who seek to replace norms of civility and abuse democracy and demagoguery. On the many crises we confront, the most and dangerous is the attempt to sow hatred amongst toxic polarization, incitement of violence, demagoguery designed to distract from the real work that needs to be done by us together and done by you, the members of this, being the front lines in leadership roles, representing the will and aspiration of the people and destiny of the country. The PPP has always rejected the politics of hate and preferred politics of reconciliation and of the welfare of the people. I have had the privilege and honor to hold the highest offices of Prime Minister and the Speaker of the National Assembly in past. But by the grace of Allah, I have always been loyal to my politics, my convictions, and my leadership, I have been fortunate to have been blessed with strength to discharge my official functions without fear or favor. I will be the chairman of the Senate of the entire House. And my ambition is to build bridges, enable dialogue, and provide a space which allows for meaningful, robust discussion and disagreements within the norms of parliamentary conventions and, most importantly, for the progress of the country. When I became Prime Minister, it was time of great fear, apprehension, with systemic dismantling of democratic institutions, a global economic recession, and divided country. By the grace of Allah, the leadership of my party, and strength of my conviction, we steadied the ship. Inshallah, we will succeed in returning Senate to its real glory as a powerful legislative house of the Federation. I have a 4 decades long political career, and by the grace of Allah, I have held my head high regardless of whether I am in the Prime Minister House or in the prison. You have my solemn commitment that I will not compromise on the dignity of this House or its members. May Allah help us all. Thank you once again. Pakistan Zindabad. Excuse me? Deputy Chairman, Senate's papers. The nomination papers. The nomination papers of only one candidate, Senator Saidal Khan, have been received. The name of Senator Saidal Khan has been proposed by the following members: Senator Azam Nazir Tarar, number 2, Senator Shari Rahman. The nomination papers have been scrutinized and found to be in order. Since only one nomination is received, so I declare Senator Saidal Khan to have been elected as Deputy Chairman Senate in terms of Rule 1. One of the rule 10 read with sub-rule 5 of the rule 9 of the rules of procedure and conduct of business in Senate 2012. Now I request Senator Saidal Khan to come to the dais and make the oath of office of the Deputy Chairman Senate under Rule 2 of Rule 10 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Senate 2012. Urdu, English. آپ اردو میں لیں گے انگلش اردو میں بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم.
بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم.
میں
سیدال خان
صدق کے دل سے حلف اٹھاتا ہوں کہ میں خلوص نیت سے پاکستان کا حامی اور وفادار رہوں گا کہ جب کبھی مجھے بحیثیت چیئرمین سینٹ کام کرنے کو کہا جائے گا میں اپنے فرائض وقار منصبی ایمانداری اپنی انتہائی صلاحیت اور وفاداری کے ساتھ اسلامی جمہوریہ پاکستان کے آئین اور سینٹ کے قواعد کے مطابق اور ہمیشہ پاکستان کی خود مختاری سالمیت استحکام بہبودی اور خوشحالی کی خاطر انجام دوں گا کہ میں اسلامی نظریہ کو برقرار رکھنے کے لیے کوشاں رہوں گا جو پاکستان قیام پاکستان کی بنیاد ہے. میں اپنے ذاتی مفاد کو اپنے سرکاری کام یا اپنے سرکاری فیصلوں پر اثر انداز نہیں ہونے دوں گا کہ میں اسلامی جمہوریہ پاکستان کے آئین کو برقرار رکھوں گا اس کا تحفظ اور دفاع کروں گا اور یہ کہ میں ہر حالت میں ہر قسم کے لوگوں کے ساتھ بلا خوف و رعایت بلا رغبت و انا قانون کے مطابق انصاف کروں گا. اللہ تعالیٰ میری مدد اور رہنمائی فرمائے. آمین. بہت مبارک ہے.
سیدال خان ناصر نے ڈیپٹی چیئرمین سینٹ کے عہدے کا حلف اٹھا لیا ہے اور چیئرمین سینٹ یوسف رضا گیلانی نے ان سے حلف لیا ہے اور آج چیئرمین سینٹ اور ڈیپٹی چیئرمین سینٹ دونوں کا انتخاب ہو چکا ہے. یوسف رضا گیلانی نے چیئرمین سینٹ کی کرسی سنبھالی ہے جبکہ سیدال خان ناصر جن کا تعلق نون لیگ سے ہے انہوں نے ڈیپٹی چیئرمین سینٹ کی کرسی سنبھالی ہے.